if you talk all the time, you'll never hear what anybody else has to say. And therefore all you'll have to talk about is your own conversation. The same is true for people who think all the time. That means, when I use the word think, talking to yourself. Subvocal conversation. The constant chit-chat of symbols and images and talk and words inside yourself. Now, if you do that all the time, you'll find that you've nothing to think about except think.
Good morning and welcome to the Pyrenees, the French Pyrenees. Currently at Cauteretes, and the ski resort is just above me here, and at the moment the sun is coming up and lighting up the clouds above the mountains in the back here. So while I compose myself and a shot, I'll let you enjoy a bit of B-roll from the journey and getting myself to this point today. So in the meantime, while I set up, roll a B. So I've got this view in front of me. Got the tarmac road that S-curves round, and the mountains in the background with some cloud above that's just starting to get the light that's coming from behind. So I've lined up this shot here. And it looks quite nice. So I'm going to mess about with exposure. Wait a minute, because the sun's going to come up and hit those peaks and the clouds behind. So that's going to look spectacular. So I'm going to wait for a minute to take that shot. But in the meantime, this is my view behind me, with the sunrise catching those clouds above the mountains over there. What a spectacular place and time to be here. So I've currently got this shot here lined up, I've got just in the bottom of the frame the road leading from this corner and this corner round an S curving down the valley to this mountain peak here for a leading line. And there's some cloud above the mountain in the background with some colour because it's first thing in the morning. And if I zoom in a little bit, this is roughly what we're looking at. But you, excuse me, you can't really see the colour in the cloud on this video footage. But it's there. So this shot here, settings are 6 seconds at ISO 64 at f11. Beautiful first shot. Look at this. Look at the colours in the sky. Absolutely amazing. Got to make the most of this. This is what we have lined up. Beautiful sunrise. Look at this. Excuse me while I get busy making the most of it. Just wandered up the valley from where I was this morning taking the sunrise shots, and I've got this amazing cascade of water coming down from the mountain with these peaks in the background and a few nice clouds. So I'll spin you around and show you what I've got lined up. So I've got this cascade here in the foreground, and then these peaks in the background. And on the back of the camera, I've got it in landscape, portrait, sorry. And if you can see that, that's what we're looking at. So the water cascades down into the left hand corner with the peaks in the background, and it looks amazing. I'm at 1/8 of a second at f11 ISO 64, and that is giving me lovely texture in this water in the foreground. So I think it looks amazing, and I'll show you now what the image turns out like. I've got out of the car, walked around it, looking at the view, obviously, because it's amazing. And this is pure black ice, and I've just fallen arse over tit and smashed my back and my head on the ground very, very badly, and I've quite hurt myself. My spine hurts, my shoulders hurt, my head hurts. Always look where you're putting your feet, because that's messed me up, that has.